Okay, everyone. So I'm back from break. It's time to continue on with Need for Speed Unbound here. As we continue through this first week of events, right? We're trying to do these things to do the qualifier. It looks like a bunch of events. No, where am I? Am I down here? Or I think I'm down there. So I think we have 2 events. So we have a street race. Only $750 to buy in, so that's not bad. I guess we'll do this one first. Let's do the street race first, and then we'll do the other one. And as you guys have been seeing, other things seem to open up as I... Oh.
How's it going?
Saw you at the takeover last night.
Uh-huh.
I think you could use some practice.
Wow, straight to the point.
Rydell's protégés always need to practice, and the garage has a reputation to maintain.
I ain't about to let the garage's reputation down.
Good.
Good.
I've had a heads up on where the next takeover is tonight. Why don't you go get the jump start?
Thanks, Shimizu.
Nah, I don't feel like doing that. I think we'll just do this next race.
Hey, Speedy, you heard of this guy, Alec?
Yes, I have heard of that guy, Alec.
Well, I found out he's the one who's putting up the cash for the Lakeshore Grand, and he's counting on Yaz to win. How fast is that car you built for her exactly?
Fast. And she built it for me.
Judging by your tone, I can see I touched a nerve. I'll leave you alone with your feelings and some sad boy hip-hop. Later, Speedy.
So, Sonic SLM to the Super Chat says, are you planning on playing Forspoken? I am not. Forspoken is not looking like it appeals to me. A lot of people are saying it kind of plays like Infamous, but doesn't seem like it's a very interesting plot. I've seen some footage of it. I wasn't impressed. And, yeah, I do not think I'm going to be playing Forspoken. I think we're skipping. I think it's a skip. I think it's one of those games that the reason that people will play it is because there's nothing else out right now. But as soon as more high-profile games start coming out this year, people will forget the game ever existed. You know, I think it's one of those games. So, I don't think so. The Covenant also just did a super chat. Thank you to the Covenant for $1 super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Thank you, the Covenant. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here's our meetup. We have a simple race, right? And see what else we can do. What else happens here? Here we go. All right, street race. Should I do a side bet? I guess I'll bet against 7th place. Hopefully I do better than 7th. Or else I'm going to lose the money. I look like an idiot. I did upgrade the car slightly. Wait a minute. What make is this? I know I'm driving an Eclipse, but what is a Nissan? A Nissan Eclipse? Again, I'm not a car guy. Any wins yet? No, I've not actually outright won a race yet. I made top 3. Oh, Mitsubishi Eclipse. The Mitsubishi Eclipse, excuse me. Okay. Again, I'm not a car guy. I don't know shit about it. The graphics are really good in this game. I will give them that. Like, they've really gotten the driving graphics down when it comes to lighting and everything. It looks pretty nice. And the cell shading is kind of neat on the effects of the cars. I like that a lot. But the thing is with these racing games, there's so many of them over the years that they really have to try to do something to differentiate. And the question is this differentiating? I mean, if you're into car culture, yes. But if you're not, which I'm not, I think it's kind of missing the mark for me. Oh, shoot. Well, that sucked. What a bad time for this in the middle of a race. Hopefully it doesn't affect it, but we'll have to see. Let me change out my battery here. Okay. That solves the problem. I have fully charged battery here. Quiet General says, I'll put up a bounty of $100 if you can win a race by handbrake turning to reverse over the finish line. I haven't even been in a position to be in first place regardless. outside of the fact that you want me to do a fancy trick to flip my car around to win backwards, I don't think I could do that. You know, if I was better at the game, maybe. But right now, I'm not very good. You know, look, I'm not even. I wasn't second. I lost my spot, and that's the bounty. Wait a minute, that's the fucking bounty. This guy was supposed to be 7th place, and he's in 2nd. It's like the game wants to screw me out of my money. They really do, don't they? The game is trying to screw me out of my money here. Look, now I won't catch up. I'm going to lose my money. What the hell? What is going on? Why is everyone catching up to me now? This is bullshit. Everyone caught up to me for no reason. Fuck you. It ain't over till it's over. Heard what he said?
Patrol is here to take this street racing pump down.
Holy shit! I'm actually gonna win a race? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna win a race. I can't believe it. I won. Wow, that's my first win. That was my first win in the whole game. Wow. Nice. Well then. I forgot to go backwards. How was I going to pull that off? I didn't have enough space to do it. I don't want to blow the race. I'd rather get the first. Because how do you... First of all, there is no handbrake. There's just braking, which is this. I don't think there's a handbrake in the game. They haven't explained that, right? E-brake interacts, so that would be X. They didn't even say that. They actually never even explained that. E-brake is X. Oh, okay. Huh. Mess with that. How would I do that? Damn, I couldn't get the momentum. See, I couldn't even get my car to turn around. Probably this car isn't even good enough to do it. You know, if I had a better car, I don't think this car's even good enough to do what you're saying. Anyway, so we've got another race here and another race right there. This is just a practice, right? Yeah, I don't want to do a practice bullshit. This one, big money, $3,000 buy-in. But then if you make top 3, actually the payout sucks. It's a drifting event too, which I don't want to do. I don't have a good drifting car. I just want to do races. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this race, and that's probably it for now. Are these both practices? Practice run. Try out a takeover ahead of time. Same thing here. Yeah, there's 2 takeovers you can do ahead of time. All right, we'll just do this race, and then we'll probably bank it, right? Okay. Skaternator says, is it a bit weird to say you're not a car guy, but you're playing this, but you're not a One Piece guy, but you're playing that? Who says I'm not a One Piece guy? I mean, I don't read and actively watch it. I used to. I watched at least about a season and a half. I liked it. I read some of the manga. I liked it. Just because I'm not actively reading something doesn't mean I couldn't be a fan of it or not enjoy it. If anything, I would say like the animes that I would understand the most are probably One Piece, Dragon Ball, and maybe Yu Yu Hakusho. Because those are the ones that I've probably watched the most of, you know, over time. So if ever there's games for those are probably the ones I would get. So no, it's not weird at all. I don't even get what you're going for. What you're asking. It's silly. What you're saying is very silly. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed a turn.
All units, I think we have ourselves a racer here.
I think we have ourselves a racer. A horrible, evil racer. How could you? Quiet General says, how long into reading the manga did you realize you're reading backwards? You know, I don't actually actively remember the first time I read a manga and I realized you're supposed to read right to left, not left to right. It is weird, isn't it? Because that isn't it one of the few things in writing at all where you have to do it backwards. It is kind of jarring, but once you get used to it and you realize that, then you know it's not a big deal. But it's weird the first time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Buy in. I'll just buy again. I'll buy the lowest one. Okay. Well, I've been playing GoldenEye 007. I don't know. I think is it coming? Is there a remake of GoldenEye 007 coming out? I'm not actively aware of that. Hero says the entire One Piece crew is super powerful in the manga right now. Oh yeah, they all have crazy abilities. I guess that's what happens when it runs so long, right? They've all probably had their own development arcs and shit, and they all have special abilities and stuff they've learned over time. So look how much faster every car is but me. It's not like I did anything wrong there. They're just faster. They all have natural speed that's faster than my car. It's really stupid. Cop already. We just started. Fuck out of the way. Fuck you, Boost. There's Boost. Boost Mobile. Oh shit! That was close. Stupid fucking traffic. This seems to be a longer race. We're only at 18% right now. Probably a much longer length to drive. Wow, I couldn't see the car at all. You saw that, right? There was no way to see the car. It appeared and immediately I was in it into its ass. That was crazy. Wow, this sucks ass. I can't do anything. I think that the traffic in the game, the cars that you have to avoid, are ridiculously stupid. They're just fucking, they appear out of nowhere. They're way too hard to recognize. Half the time they're going way, you know, like they're like big road hazards. And I played many racing games. I actually don't like them in this game. I think that they're kind of annoying. And now I gotta somehow catch up, even though it looks like they're all way ahead of me. Look at this. I have no chance even in a straightaway. I can't catch these fuckers. Wow, this race sucks ass. Good thing this is a free one, but now I'm gonna lose money on the bet. Well, they all clustered together like idiots right there. So that was definitely advantageous. Where the hell's the guy in first? The first and second people... What the fuck? How was I supposed to do there? That's insanely unfair. What the fuck? The cop literally drove into me. Wow, that's some really stupid gameplay right there. I know we're only halfway done, but yikes, that's stupid. Let's have the cop only target you and aim straight for you like a homing missile. Oh, that's fair gameplay. Meanwhile, the people in first and second probably have never had any traffic affect them. The cops don't come after them, right? They just get smooth sailing. Fuck you. Of course, I immediately lose all my speed. Great. Jeez. I lose all my speed on the drifts and I don't have any boost. Oh, come on. Fuck this. Dude, what the fuck? They all just fly right by me. What the fuck, dude? This is shitty. 84%. Now they're all... Look how much faster they are than me. And there's no way for me to catch up. Wow, this is fun. Wow, and there's nothing I could do there either. There's nothing I could do. You couldn't see the turn ahead of time enough to know that you had to drift like that. What the fuck? This sucks ass. I'm gonna make like no money on this race. And it's way too long of a race to be wasting your time too. It's so dumb. What the fuck? Why did I lose control of my car? I completely lost control of my car. Oh, look. Wow. How the fuck did he pass me?
These fools are really going for it out here.
Wow. That was shitty. Shitty. At one point I was like second or third. This stupid game did that. Whatever. Well, I made some money. I did beat Ross. So I got a little bit of bonus. Not that much, though. Cheerio Eater did Super Chase. A shout out to Juicy51. Don't know who that is, but alright. Thank you, Cheerio Eater, for re-upping your membership. Awesome. SC Charger says, I can't always watch your night streams, but I like listening to your daily rap on the way to work in the morning to know what you were doing. Sounds good. That's one of the reasons I put it out. I'm glad to hear that. Cop took himself out. That wasn't me. Time to lose those cops.
We're on the way out of this damn chase.
Suspect has vanished. Anybody see him?
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Edgewater.
Oh, Houdini. Oh, yeah? He killed himself in a water trick?
It's my kid's birthday.
That happened?
Call it off. We're never gonna catch him.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just wanted to grab some taquitos and a Slurpee, but I guess that was a bad, Anyway, we gotta get to a safe house, right? Where are we right now? Where the fuck are we? Because this is the drifting challenge. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, let's bank. Okay. Favorite characters in Ark and Yu Yu Hakusho? I'm assuming you watched the dub on Adult Swim. No, I owned it. I owned the whole set on Blu-ray. So whatever the Blu-ray set was, that's what I watched. So favorite characters in Ark? Ugh. It's hard because each season, like, there's a different interesting character, and they all have their own individual stories. I mean, what's interesting is that the show starts off as like a supernatural detective show. Then all of a sudden for season 2, they turn into Dragon Ball in a tournament. It's like, why are we doing a Dragon Ball martial arts tournament? Like, what is this? And then season 3 is different. Again, they change it. And then season 4, there's another tournament. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's such a weird show in that way, but it's still a great show. But, like I said, I don't think I have, like, particularly a favorite character, because each individual season, characters are going through interesting arcs. So at one point, you might be your favorite character, then all of a sudden they're defeated in a tournament, and another character steps up. Then that character's interesting, you know? Alright, bang for the day. We gotta get to the night and hope for more events. Right now, there really hasn't been that many events. Sadly, we don't have enough money to upgrade the garage like I wanted to. It was $7,500. We're not gonna have enough for that. Okay. I don't care if there's a Lollipop Chainsaw remaster. That game was not great when it came out. The appeal was that it was supposed to be a cheerleader chopping zombies apart with weapons and shit, and that appeal runs out a lot, you know, about halfway through the game. I remember playing the game and you know, halfway through it was like kind of like, oh my god, I'm still playing it. So, no, I'm not too interested in playing the remaster. Okay.
Reminds me of this one time I was ripping through downtown and tripped out DeLorean, and all of a sudden.
What?
A what?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
Okay. What's it? No, what's going on at nighttime? Let's see. We've got, whoa. High entry, but big rewards. Endurance. A test of grit and determination. Stay on the track, don't mess up, make it to the end. And here we got, oh, we only have one event. Oh, that's lame. We only have one event to do. It's this one. That's it. That's all we have. So I guess we're going to do it. Linuli says, Forspoken costs 80 euros or $87 here. What a ripoff. I certainly would not be buying it for that price. I mean, I'm not buying it for the regular price here in America. I can't imagine why it's so expensive over there.
Whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just wait until the scene gets a load of what this crew will be pulling up with. Your driving is revealing my genius.
Your genius.
I know it's not all me, but also, it kinda is. Keep it up, Speedy.
Is that our reset?
Oh, great.
Wants to play dirty with us, dispatch. Dispatch, patrol here and ready to assist. Thompson and Mitsubishi control.
This is dispatch. We have reports of a suspect vehicle at Rose Hill Drive.
Stay on them no matter what. Her vanished. Crap.
We lost that suspect somewhere in Dew Point View.
I can't move. I'm stuck. I think they lost me, though.
I know they're in the area. I know it.
Nice.
That's all she wrote for me, folks.
I got heat, too, because I accidentally tapped the cop. Oh, I guess it was a head-on collision. Still. Okay, here we go. Here's the race. Oh, let's see. Casanova says there will be races where you can win a car. You can sell the winning car for more money. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I certainly haven't done that yet. All right, we'll try to beat Ross. Oh, excuse me. All right, it's supposed to be a long race, endurance race. Eat my dust. Got him. I drafted the cop. Holy shit. Whoa! He got destroyed. Flew right off the track.
Not too sure about your haircut, man.
Just what I need. LPT and tall.
Going up for the bird.
Cop just ate it. No, what the hell? I have no idea why my car just did that. I have no idea why it did that. It fishtailed. And I was just driving normally, and the fucking car just went crazy. That didn't make any sense at all. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Come on. No, this is bullshit. The car just now won't handle a turn. That's twice in a row. Where I just can't go around a regular corner. It won't do it. What the hell is that? Never had that problem before. Now all of a sudden it's a new problem. Great. Fuck out of my way, asshole. This sucks. Now I'll never catch them. I'll never catch them because a turn fucked up. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm drifting normally like I've done the whole time before playing the game. All of a sudden, I can't control my car around a stupid corner. It doesn't make sense.
Alright, looks like we're going for it.
Well, it is an endurance race. I may have an opportunity to come back. As long as I don't fuck up. And I build up my boost. We'll see. One of them wrecked.
I won't hold it against you. AWD has arrived on the scene, dispatch.
Stupid cop. Of course the cop hits me, right? Now all of a sudden this person passes me, no explanation. Great. Can't catch them. We're 92%, so it looks like I'm getting third. Unless I fuck up, but I don't think there's any way. Nope, look, I can't catch them at all. I can't get any more speed. The game won't let me. Wow. Well, at least I won the bet. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. I'm doing the turns exactly like I've done before. And all of a sudden I was losing control on 2 turns. At least I made some good money. I should have enough to upgrade the garage now, so that's good. Great, now the interceptor unit will come after me, huh? So that's it. I don't think there's any other events I can do. What is this? Unity Racer SOS? Oh. I guess we gotta do that? Yeah, let's do that. A Racer SOS?
Need a lift?
Hey, it's Justicia. You in the area?
You need picking up?
Yeah, fast.
Drop me a pin.
Cool, let's do it. And then we'll bank and then we can upgrade our garage. So that'll be neat. That will be neat.
Hey, it's me.
I can hear that, Rydell.
I just want to tell you that I'm really proud of you.
Aw, shucks, boss. You're gonna make me blush.
Seriously, kid. When we beat the people that did this to us, we'll know we did it the right way.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Just thought you should hear that from me. Catch you
Don't
tomorrow.
want to alert this cop. What? Cop chase started. What the fuck? Sure.
Felon last spotted in Yams Park.
I honestly don't want him there.
I can see that suspect. Going for it again.
Right. Oh, now their cars are flying. Because look how fast they're driving. Their cars are flying over the ground, apparently. That's interesting. Stupid game. This is pretty dumb.
Suspect last seen entering Yams Park.
We're going off road control.
We can't continue the chase.
Hopefully I lost them.
This punk is in the area. They have to be. Keep looking for them.
Come on, get it out of there. The cop, I'm gonna wait. Okay.
Catch this one, control.
Oh, what a pain. That was close. That was a close one. Alright, we gotta get her. She's over here. Justicia. Alright, so we got a driver to a safe house, then we get the new safe house. Alright. 3.5 star rating.
Thanks. Those cops aren't playing.
Always happy to help out another racer.
That's pretty noble.
I stay behind this cop. Do you think I'll be okay?
So where can I drop you?
Safe house.
You got it. So what'd they pull you over for?
Not so much pull over, more trading paint, screeching tires. Oh, and cussing that would make my abuela blush.
Ooh. So you're on the run.
Yeah, you're harboring a fugitive. So you better have a good lawyer, boy.
They'll never take me alive.
With you till the end, Sundance. You okay? You're staring at me like crazy eyes.
I know you.
Sure. Justicia. Great to meet you. You hit your head back there?
I follow you on Insta. Punk Funk Diva. I love your feet.
Appreciate it. I am just trying to voice my true self, you know? Because it took me a long time to find it.
Yeah, I see that. The moments you capture in Lakeshore, it's raw, joyful, human.
Having to present as male in my community, that anxiety, it took everything I had just to leave the house. So now, I am living my life, following my passions, and helping others show theirs.
Well, that makes sense. I'm assuming they're trans, right? Trans character. Not that it's a big deal. It's just odd that they're discussing that in a racing game. Like, why is that a big deal? I don't know. But they felt the need to point it out in this scene. Okay, then. We do it? Is that seriously it? Well, that was fast.
Gotta say, I'm kinda stoked. Celebrity in my ride.
Hey, Sundance, you did me a solid, so compadre till the end, right? Loyalty breeds loyalty.
Sometimes.
You're different. Straight up. I like that.
Well, at least it wasn't heavy-handed. It was like, okay, you're trans. Okay, here's a new safe house, and that's it. At least it's not like, what the hell was the name? Oh my god, why can't I think of the name of the game now? It was the sequel to... But what was it? Oh my god. The game that had the prequel that was called Before the Storm? Why in the holy hell can't I remember the name of it? The stupid, the narrative-based game? Not True Colors, that was the new, latest one. What's the name of the game franchise? Why can't I remember it? I'm having a brain fart. Life is Strange, thank you. It's not like Life is Strange 2. That was not bad at all. It introduced a character. Okay, they're trans. No big deal. It's life. Everyone, you know, lives their own life. Big deal. Okay, cool. Done. Good. Good. Every game should be like that. Not making a big to-do about it. Okay. So there is a new takeover. Drive it like you stole it. I think I want to go to the safe house. Can I go here? Like, I'm at the safe house. Yeah, enter garage. Here we go. Yes, because I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade to the pro level. Okay, good. And now the heat is cleared. And now we can upgrade to the pro level. Maybe we can even afford more upgrades. Let's see. Rewards? What the hell?
So, what's the deal with Yaz's ride? I get it's fast, but the kid's new ride is pretty impressive.
The car has a lot of history.
That was his old Ambo.
I tried to fix it with my old
Now available to purchase. We can get that now?
They just started collecting dust.
Just didn't have the heart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. Boom. Instead of the money, it's when it says boom. Let's do that then. Unlock the free stuff, right?
Dodge the question. Too hard to deal.
Okay, upgrade garage.
2 weeks later, I
Here we
found
go.
these plans.
Pro upgrade. Boom. We did it.
Of everything she wanted
Nice.
to do. Restoring it. No, more than that. Rebuilding it.
So now we can do pro level parts.
Like something your pops would love?
So I told
Yeah, look at this. This will get us up. Whoa, 16.
They became
That's a
best
pretty
friends
big
that
one.
summer working on that
16.
car.
Aw, sounds sounds like an after-school special.
Whoa, that's way expensive. 18,000.
But I get why a kid wants it back.
This would get us up 13. Can't afford that. That's the Pro. They have all these Pro parts. Can't afford the Pros. Are way expensive. 12,000. We're probably gonna do the engine. It seems like the engine's gonna be a huge thing. Most of these Pro ones don't even help us. The chassis upgrade. This is only a single point. Here's the Pro tires. This one will give us a single point. Okay. Pro drivetrain, but expensive. Yeah, let's do the engine. The engine is the most obvious upgrade. 5,000, and it's gonna jump us up a ridiculous amount. Boom. Huge upgrade right there. Very nice. There's an auxiliary upgrade. It's real helpful for the police when you can afford it. Auxiliary upgrade? Oh, I can't even do those yet, can I? Oh, I can do them now. Ah, I couldn't do them at first, and now I can. Look at this. Reduces the amount of damage you take and it impacts with cops and racers. Increase the amount of damage you deal. Automatically refill your vehicle's health 2 times when you hit critical damage. All these do, look at this. Increase nitrous earned when drifting, when gripping turns. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for telling me about that, because I didn't know that existed. And now we can get some of those, but of course, now we have to start winning stuff and earn a lot of money. Okay. We're making progress. Good. We did the driving effects. I don't know why it says there's more. We equipped the new one. Oh, is this a new one? Puro Fuego? Nah, I like the one that I equipped. Okay. All my rides. All we still have is this one. The Mitsubishi Eclipse. Okay, cool. Got some good upgrades there. New engine, right? Super level engine. What was the first video game I ever played, like hands-on playing? Pong. My uncle had one of those old Pong consoles, and he gave it to me. I brought it home and played it at home on an old tube TV. And it was black and white, so what I would do is mess with the colors on the TV to make it neon colors and stuff to play on the TV and have different stuff. It was pretty neat. But then my first console I owned was the Atari 2600, or Atari 7800. Okay, Wednesday. What is this gambling thing?
I got a high-stakes event for you. It's a big buy-in, but a bigger reward.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Remember,
I probably can't do it.
Big rewards come with big risks.
Yeah, I can't. It's 3,000 to do this one. 2,200 for this one. And 1,500 for that one. Is there anything I can do that's like not super expensive? No. They're all at the same thing, huh? Oh, here we go. Let's just do this one. There's no money buy-in. No money buy-in. I can just get some money to then do the next races after that. Yes, I know about them burying the copies of E.T. in the desert. Which state has worse drivers, CT or Washington? Man, when I lived in Connecticut, it was a different deal. Here's why. In Connecticut, it's a small state, but the population is actually quite dense. And
is the big leagues. 4 races, 4 cars. So, no harm collecting now.
So basically, in Connecticut, you know, everywhere you drive, there's always tons of traffic. No matter what. If you're on the highway, traffic. In the side streets, traffic. And it was just getting worse and worse. Now, keep in mind, I haven't lived in Connecticut in about almost 9 years. But when I lived there, man, I hated it. It was just getting worse and worse, overpopulated. Out here, there's way less people per what's the word? It's like amount of people per square foot or something like that. There's just a way lower population out here in general. So it feels like there's just more space, and therefore, of course, it's going to feel like the driving's not as bad. But at the same time, I couldn't tell you the drivers out here are better or worse. I think it's just, there's just, in general, way less traffic everywhere I go. You see? Population density, that's correct. Population density would be the correct wording for that, yes. Hello, Project Hail Mary, how are you doing? I received a tip. Wow, thank you, whoever this is. A $10 tip. From Ugly Tuna Roll, saying, this is off topic. As you know, Last of Us show is approaching on HBO. I want to know your thoughts. We all know what happens because we all play the games. Wouldn't it be better to have a unique story in the world than The Last of Us? We definitely know how you feel about part 2, and I'm in the same boat. Cheers. All I can say is from what I saw of the show, it looks good. I mean, I can't watch it. I don't have HBO Max, so I'm not going to get to see it. It looked good to me. I think that they're going to change some stuff. I don't think it's going to be exactly the same as the game. At the same time, you know, as long as it's following the major plot points, I don't see the problem with them maybe veering or changing it a little bit. I hope it's good. As I've told you guys, I feel like The Last of Us Part 1 is basically one of the best narratives of all time in video games. The Last of Us 2, I didn't like the narrative, but that doesn't mean that Part 1 should not succeed as a television show. Okay, here we go. So a new engine. Hopefully this new engine will help us to win. It'll be nice. Here we go. The Lakeshore Express. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse used to actually be a cartoon back in the day. I used to watch it. Now he's apparently a musician. Maybe it's the same Danger Mouse. I don't know. Probably not, considering one's a cartoon character. But maybe. You never know. Bye-bye. Sucker. I tried to wreck him. I don't think it worked. Oh no. Okay, phew. Didn't lose control. Oh, I said I didn't lose control. I got rear-ended. Boost, you dickhead. Trying to do some drafting here. Okay. Oh, we got a big turn, big turn.
Don't have to cheat to win.
Cheat? What are you talking about? That's how you fucking play the game, stupid. Tell me I'm cheating. Who do you think you are? Well, I'm trying to catch up, but these guys have interesting maximum speed, to say the least. So we did one lap. We got one more lap to do.
I think I should be in class right now.
Make sure people.
Dispatch, we're in pursuit of suspects. I'm not gonna lose this punk.
Nice. Oh shit, I was hoping to draft and I clipped him. The guy in first is right there.
Patrol here to have some fun, team.
Here comes the big turn.
I'm never gonna graduate if I can't pay my fees.
Okay. Guy in first is right there. It looks like he kind of screwed up.
These lunatics really do hate traffic. Can't say I blame them.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get second or worse. I can't catch this guy. When these guys get in first place, it's insane. You just can't catch them in this game. They're just out of there, man. They got such a head start. At least I got second. Not bad, right? Not bad. Use the blue turtle shell. If only. And this, it would be the ultimate, like, frappe, you know, caramel macchiato. You throw it and, like, flies, explodes on their windshield. They can't see. They're like, no! Your ultimate hipster drink has blinded me. Ready? Watch this. Oh, I tried to wreck him. Oh, wait a minute. Did he just take himself out? He did. I didn't even do that. The cop took himself out. That was interesting. What a moron.
All units be advised, perp has entered Lake Virgil.
Not much gas left in the tank here.
Oh, that sucks.
Ourselves a shit driver alert.
Street racer is up and vanished.
Driver reacquired.
Wait, what? How did he see me? I was in a lot. That makes no sense. Go for a long jump. Whoa, yeah.
Off-road time.
They followed me? They would never follow me. Are you out of your mind? A cop would never do that. There's no fucking way a cop would do that. They would immediately stop the pursuit.
No visual on that 2440 anymore.
Suspect just vanished on Southland Drive. Repeat, we lost the suspect on Southland Drive.
Alright, we lost him.
Halt in the pursuit.
That was ridiculous. I think it says boom when you lose them. Alright, anyway. So we got that one done. That was the freebie. We have 3 races, but all of them have an entry. The drift I don't want to do because this car is not good at drifting. Yeah, so I'm not doing that, but either one of these seems alright. The drain or the drop. One's less money, one's more, but we could probably do 2. Like, do both. Let's do the easier one first. They're both at the same meetup, too. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Gonna head back this way. The game is definitely passable. Let's put it that way. Now I've been playing it for like almost 5 hours. The game's basically passable. It's fun, but at the same time, I don't really like the plot as much.
For real, dumplings sound delicious.
Dumplings?
Oh, I'll leave some in the fridge for you back at the garage if you get hungry. On me. It's the least I could do.
It really is the least you could do.
You know it, Speedy. Peace.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was the game's definitely passable. If you like, racing, it's all right. The races are pretty good. You know, it's slow moving. Here we are. We've been playing it 5 hours, and I'm still on my starter vehicle. I can't really do much else. I'm kind of, you know, stuck with the starter vehicle for now until I do enough to grind to get to the first story. I don't even know if we're gonna get to the first story today. We're trying, but it seems like there's just a lot of grinding required, a lot of repetition. Kind of like an RPG almost in a lot of ways when you really think about it, right? Here's an interesting one. Okay. What is the plot? The plot is you were working for a guy, Rydell, who had a car shop, but you were also trying to get into the underground racing scene, and you had a fellow, like, co-worker, and then apparently the co-worker betrays you and Rydell and has everything robbed from the shop, including your car. So this is 2 years later, and you're really out of the racing scene, but then all of a sudden this girl who was your co-worker who stole everything reemerges, and now basically you're trying to get back into the scene so you can try to race and uncover what she did and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, right, it's like a car PG. A role-playing game, a car-playing game. It's a car PG. It really feels like that because you're grinding and now you're going to get to the next level of the story, you know? Alright, anyway. Here we go. And once again, I'm just going to always keep doing the lowest level of challenge. Minimum risk. Okay. The drain. You always seem to be betrayed in modern Need for Speed games. The Need for Speed I remember the most wasn't called The Run. It was the one where you were driving across the country because apparently your family was kidnapped or something, and criminals were forcing you to do this crazy like cross-country run for them in order to get your family back. Like that one, I genuinely remember being frustrating, but the plot was actually kind of interesting. But that was like 100 years ago. That game. Okay. Jesus. They're all wrecking each other. Nice. Rear end that fuck. Or not rear end, what is that called when you do it like that? Not a side swipe. There's a maneuver you're doing there. A lot of turns on this race. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked that up bad. My fault.
Oh no! Looks like your car is damaged. Maybe stop and check.
Who said that? Sound like an asshole. See, they all have better acceleration than my car. When we get to straightaways, they all start pulling away and shit. The only way I can really catch up with them is to like handle the turn better. and then I can catch up. But outside of that, they all have better speed than me. So it really sucks. I'm at a big disadvantage with this vehicle.
I'm never gonna graduate if I can't pay my fees.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like being off-roading on this car. This car is not for that. Now, what was I supposed to do there? I couldn't control it. Because you're in off-roading, you can't control the car. Look, I can't even move. What the fuck? What? The game glitched? Did you see that? The game glitched. And it didn't restart the race. It just stuck me in place. The game was supposed to restart the race. It fucked up and glitched, and there was nothing I could do about it because the mud, I couldn't control my car, so it just completely skidded across, and I couldn't hit the underpass like I was supposed to. That was incredibly stupid.
Fasten your seatbelts. Warp speed engaged. You won't be ahead for long.
The other thing that doesn't make sense is when you boost, but somehow they're way ahead of you. Look at this. You're boosting, yet somehow they're still ahead of you. It's like, wait a minute, I'm boosting. How could they artificially be increasing their speed along with me to stay ahead during my fucking nitrous boost? It doesn't make any sense. It's called rubber banding. It's the game artificially increases the speed of everything against you to make it unfair. And this is an infamous tactic in any kind of game that has racing and stuff. They used to do it in Mario Kart. Oh my god, Mario Kart on a Super Nintendo was the worst game for that. You'd be like, oh, I finally got my fucking, my mushroom. Let me start using my mushroom. And then all of a sudden, the enemy would be just as fast as you, even though it wasn't using a mushroom boost. Like, wait, what? Or you get a star, and all of a sudden you hit the star, and you're supposed to be faster than everyone else, and you're not. Everyone's outrunning you. I have a fucking star. It makes me invincible and super speedy. How are they fucking passing me? And it seems like they're still doing it to this day. It doesn't seem like they changed it. These games are still fucking doing this cheating shit. Pretty bad.
I think I should be in class right now.
You're breaking its own rules. You can only do so much in a racing game, you know? There's factors that you can and can't control. So here we go. I better stay to the left. Here we go. So I don't hit the goddamn tunnel or I'm fucked. Look at that. Take that, you fuckface. Well, the good news is I'm going to finish the race and I'm going to beat my rival. That's the good news here. The bad news is I'm only 5th place. So I'm not going to get much money for this.
Stay on this pump, no matter what they do.
There you go. Alright. It is what it is. At least I made some money. Alright. Not bad. I made a whopping $675. Yikes. Not that much, but it's better than 0, I guess, or losing money. Eddie Van Halen says, I think racing games should stay in arcades. How about you? I definitely think the arcade experience adds something sitting in like the simulated seat with the pedals and the wheel. At the same time, I mean, the days of arcades are in the past, man, so you gotta kind of accept the fact that, you know, I'm not doing the drift event. I'll do this one, the drop. We'll try this. You gotta accept the home versions, you know what I mean? Okay,